damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod.
No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done. Now, come on, get to it.
I got such a bad case of dust contamination I can barely move.
Hear a lot of carbon scoring here. Looks like you boys have seen a lot of action. Well, my little friend, got something jammed in here real good. You know, I think that R2 unit we bought might have been stolen. What makes you think that? He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he's related to Ben. But what if this Obi-Wan comes looking for him?
He won't.
Also thinking about our agreement. About me staying on another season. I want to transmit my application to the Academy this year.
You mean the next semester before the harvest? Harvest is when I need you the most.
Ben?
The jungle and wastes are not to be traveled lightly. What brings you out this far?
Oh, this little droid. He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about? I think my uncle knows him.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights.
Until this battle station is fully operational, we are vulnerable. The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped. They're more dangerous than you realize.
The old Senate will no longer be of any concern to us. I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently.
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Only passengers. Myself, the boy, 2 droids, and no questions asked.
What is it, some kind of local trouble? For my dead body. Yes, I bet you have.
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable. It'll be some time before we can extract any information from her.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
There's 2 more coming in. They're gonna try and cut us off.
Why don't you outrun them? I thought you said this thing was fast.
How long before you can make the jump to light speed?
Take a few moments to get the coordinates from the navicomputer.
You kidding? At the rate they're gaining?
Traveling through hyperspacing like dust and crops, boy.
Governor Tuck, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Charming to the last. No star system will dare oppose the Emperor now.
The more you tighten your grip, Tuck, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
No, Alderaan is peace, but we have no weapons. You can't
You will
possibly...
prefer another target? Where is the rebel base?
Dantooine.
You see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable. You may fire when ready.
What?
I fear something terrible has happened. You better get on with your exercises.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid. There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny.
This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
Joey, lock in the auxiliary power.
Why are we still moving towards it?
We're caught in a tractor beam that's pulling us in.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
Could you give us a hand with this?
TK-421, why aren't you at your post? TK-421, do you copy?
You know, between his howling and your blasting everything in sight, it's a wonder the whole station doesn't know we're here.
Bring them on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
The Force will be with you, always.
We gotta help her.
Now look, don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here. Rich.
Rich, powerful. Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
What?
well, more wealth than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
You'll get it.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Huh? I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
He is here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I can't hold off forever. Now what?
This is some rescue. When you came in here, didn't you have a plan for getting out? Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Get in there, you big 40-year-old! I don't care what you smell.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The walls are
Don't
moving.
just stand there. Try and brace it with something.
What do you mean? Radio! See if they've been captured. Hurry.
Listen to them. They're dying, R2.
We're all right.
You did great!
Well, let's get moving. Where you going?
Now wait till here.
Come here, you big coward. Chewie, come here.
Listen, I don't know who you are or where you came from. But from now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
You're sure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship? I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
That doesn't sound too hard. They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape.
Easy? You call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
So, what do you think of her, hon?
Trying not to, kid.
Good.
Still, she's got a lot of spirit. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
Yes.
We're approaching the planet Yavin.
Only a precise hit will set up a chain reaction. The shaft is ray shielded, so you'll have to use proton torpedoes.
All right. Well, take care of yourself, hon. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's hot. I don't know. I really thought he'd change his mind.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
All wings report in. Red 10 standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 9 standing by.
Look at the size of that thing.
There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I'm on it.
Cover me, Porkins. I'm right with you, Red 3. Got a problem here. Eject! I can hold it. Pull on! No, I'm all right. I can't see it! I'll be right there.
Let him go. Stay on the leader. I have you now. What?
Yahoo! Look out! You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.